Howdy, my name is Kylie Calloway and I'm a sports management major from Kingwood, Texas. And I've researched and studied Pandemus imperator, also more commonly known as the emperor scorpion.
Hi, my name is Meredith Hollick and I'm a business major from Sugar Land, Texas. I've done extensive research on the Pepsis grossa, also commonly known as the tarantula hawk. We will be debating whether the emperor scorpion or the tarantula hawk would win in a fight.
Emperor scorpions are one of the largest species of scorpions in the world. They measure an average of 20 centimeters in length and tend to be heavier than other scorpions. They are native to West Africa and live in open savannas and tropical forest very close to mounds of termites. They tend to be very social compared to other scorpions and live in small family groups of a mother and her offspring. They inhibit a golden color from their head to their tail that gradually become dark until they are an intense black. They have two huge pincers in the front, 4 legs, and a tail ending in a stinger. They have a special sensory structures called pectines behind their limbs for sensing objects in their environment. They also have mild venom used for defense purposes, but generally they use their huge claws to kill prey. This mild venom is not lethal to humans and is currently under research to study the scorpine found inside. Scorpine seems to contain anti-malaria and antibacterial qualities, and with more research could be used to treat patients. Emperor scorpions are also known for their elaborate mating rituals. The male grasps the female and engage in a variety of behaviors before mating. It is also very common for the female to kill and consume the male after mating has occurred. After birth, they usually live up to 5 to 8 years. The chief enemy of the emperor scorpion is humans. Overcollection has severely reduced their numbers, and it has been questioned if laws should be placed on collection numbers. Most are imported from the pet trade from Ghana and Togo, and due to their intense size and dark color, they are used in film productions.
To begin, a tarantula hawk is a spider wasp that preys on tarantulas. They have been studied by many scientists using different experiments involving the collection of wasps from various countries and analyzing their venom's chemical makeup as well as their volatile odors. The research findings have taught human society about the complex defense mechanisms and biological makeup of these peculiar insects. We, the human society, are better off for knowing about this insect because they can be harmful to humans and should be avoided. They are well known for their ability to cause excruciating pain when stinging their prey. It is said to be one of the most painful and powerful stings in the world, giving them a deadly reputation. They use their sting to paralyze the tarantulas, then they bury their prey and lay a single egg on it. The hatched larvae of the wasp then feeds on the still living buried tarantula. This is their life cycle. It all begins with their life history. When a female adult emerges from its underground burrows to seek nectar for food and to mate, the males then emerge to seek flowers and to begin mating behavior as well. Mated females then go on finding tarantulas to prey on and start the process for laying an egg on prey to begin the process over again. In regards to their biology, tarantula hawks have an enormous body size relative to most insects, giving an automatic defense against predators, competition, and overall domination over their prey. They also have brightly colored, odored, and hard body parts, as well as an extremely long lifespan. Crazy defense mechanisms, sharp defensive leg spines, but mainly a deadly sting. These combined characteristics leave little doubt that the tarantula hawk is among the best defended insects on Earth.
In a fight against the tarantula hawk, the emperor scorpion would be the victor because of its extremely large pincers that can tear its victim apart. When cornered or attacked, they go into defense posture with their stinger out and ready. The stinger with mild venom will be used to paralyze the victim long enough for these pincers to take hold. Not only can the venom paralyze the victim, but it could also liquefy their insides, including those of the tarantula hawk. Often these scorpions don't even wait till their prey is dead before they begin eating. Emperor scorpions are nocturnal and rarely act before nightfall. They have sensory hairs that cover their pinchers and tails that allow them to detect vibrations in the air and on the ground. As they wait for their prey, if the prey moves, it creates vibrations that the emperor scorpion can see. They quickly strike and grasp their victims. Males are much more territorial than females and will fight till death.
The tarantula hawk's venom is much more powerful and painful than the emperor scorpion's when it comes to their sting. As you said, the scorpion typically uses its claws to kill because their venom is only considered mild, while the tarantula hawk's venom is considered deadly. In the time it takes for the scorpion to sting and tear apart the enemy, the tarantula hawk would have already stung and killed. Although your claim about the emperor scorpion is well backed up, I still believe that the tarantula hawk would dominate in a fight. The tarantula hawk has many defenses against an enemy, such as the emperor scorpion, that they could use to leverage in a fight. They are said to be some of the best defended insects on Earth. Their sting is considered one of the most powerful stings recorded by humans. The effects on a human consists of discoordination and cognitive disability, lasting sometimes up to a week. If this is the effect on humans, imagine what the effect would be on the emperor scorpion. Undoubtedly death. Other than their venomous sting, they have warning coloration, odor, and are extremely aggressive. They have bright yellow, orange, or red wings, all symbolizing warning colors to other creatures. They also have the capability of producing a foul odor that notifies enemies to stay away because it is associated with their excruciatingly painful sting. The scorpion would most likely not even approach the tarantula hawk to begin with because of these wings.
Even though the stinger and venom is a good weapon, the tarantula hawks have a lead on Even though the stinger and venom is a good weapon that tarantula hawks have on the emperor scorpion, the scorpion's exoskeleton is covered in thick, chitinous armor that is capable of blocking the stings and bites. Therefore, the one sure weapon the tarantula hawk have can be deflected. If the tarantula hawk can be taken down by a frog or a bird, I don't think the emperor scorpion will have any problem with winning the fight. One major issue the tarantula hawk has is its agility. When coming after the emperor scorpion, it won't be as fast because of its big size. The tarantula hawk also seems to only have one weapon, his stinger. To actually use the stinger, they have to be extremely accurate and precise. Without quick speed and agility, they stand no chance of getting through the scorpion's hard exoskeleton and stinging it. As well, the exoskeleton is layered, so there will be many layers or levels to go through before they can sting. They are also very scary looking and have been featured in movies and for television for their menacing looks. It would be stupid for the tarantula hawk to even approach the scorpion, for they would spark fear in humans and other animals. They have evolved to be one of the top predators in the world today and would crush the tarantula hawk.
Understanding that the emperor scorpion has a hard exoskeleton that acts as armor does not get in the way of the tarantula hawk's sting. If threatened, the tarantula hawk can insert its 1 centimeter long stinger and penetrate their exoskeleton. After doing some final research on the emperor scorpion, I found that its behavior is also considered docile. Their sting is practically harmless, and they can even be kept as pets. What's to fear about a creature that is docile, harmless, and a good pet? Seems pretty intimidating. Contrastingly, talking about the tarantula hawk, there are lots of things to fear. Not only their powerful sting, but their high adaptability, coloration, odor, and extreme senses. The emperor scorpion doesn't stand a chance against all of these assets, especially when they are known for fleeing a situation and being unaggressive. They're said to be large claws, and stings don't compare to the aggressive sting and personality of the tarantula hawk.
To end off our discussion, I would once again like to say how the emperor scorpion will be the tarantula hawk in a fight. The emperor scorpion has extremely large pinchers that can grab a hold of the tarantula hawk and then sting them with their venom. Their venom is mild to humans, but to their prey, it can paralyze them or even liquefy their insides. Their sensory hairs also allow them to sense their prey coming and strike fast. Even with the tarantula hawk's one good weapon being its stinger, it is still no match for the emperor scorpion. The scorpion has a
it go away?
Even with the tarantula hawk's one good weapon being its stinger, it is still no match for the emperor scorpion. The scorpion has a hard exoskeleton that can block any bites or stings and does not lack any speed or agility. Overall, all these factors lead to an emperor scorpion victory. The emperor scorpion is important to our environment for numerous reasons and should be continued to be learned about and kept as pets.
To close, I just want to say some main points regarding the argument that the tarantula hawk would beat the emperor scorpion in a fight. Their sting is undoubtedly more venomous and deadly than the scorpion's, giving its automatic defense, but the tarantula hawk might not even need to use its sting against the scorpion and will still win because the scorpions are considered to be docile creatures and unprovoking to begin with. If they see the warning colors of the tarantula hawk's wings and smell the odor of the wasp that they produce, they will most likely run away in fear. Overall, all of these factors contribute to the fact that the tarantula hawk would win in a fight against the emperor scorpion. The tarantula hawk is important to study for many reasons, including to understand their impact on the lives of spiders, their abilities to harm, and why they should be feared.
Thank you.
Thank you.